So hey guys, welcome to Crickcast. So another chase, the second successful chase of the day, and we are just extremely excited to watch two matches, which was so high voltage in nature. So once again, I've been joined by Urjunda and Ayan for the post-match podcast. I'll straight away go to you guys. What a day of cricket it has been. So it has been extremely high voltage. We were just on our toes for the for both the matches, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So the second match, somewhere I felt till the midway, even till the 13th, 14th over that CSK had a chance. But I think after around close to, I would say around 1.5 years, I've been watching Shikhar Dhawan in so much authority. Today he paced his innings like he was in a hurry. First of all, he was in a hurry, and then probably he somewhere felt that he is a person who's going to end this match. So he not only kept his cool, but he was playing, taking very calculated risk. So I think today he scored he scored a century and with the 50 odd balls. I think from 58 to 59 balls. I don't exactly know the number, which clearly speaks volume about the way he has matured as a player. Though he is of course in the mid of his career, but I think somewhere this inning speaks volume. Also, not to ignore Akshar Patel. Akshar Patel ended the match. I think 3 sixes he has hit, I believe.
Yeah.
So, a complete paisa vasool player. Not only is bowling Akshar today really changed the dynamics of the game.
Absolutely. And Ayan, I just
Yeah,
want to ask you, Ayan, or including that, I just want to ask you something. So Mahendra Singh Dhoni is probably no more that man with Midas touch, because he tried to do something awkward with bringing in Jadeja, probably when two left-handers were batting, and it simply didn't pay off.
yeah. I mean, Mayuk, if you see with the stats of Dhoni for the last 1.5 year, I do agree. Like he has lost his Midas touch. I mean, like today also when I was seeing the match, like as a Dhoni follower and a Dhoni fan, ardent of his support of his game. So I whenever I saw the Jadeja bowling the last over, I thought like, yeah, it's. I think if it was not Dhoni, I think Jadeja wouldn't have bowled. I just thought like the Dhoni Jadeja partnership may work, but I think to some extent he has many of the things decision making, and he was obviously not the player once he was. And with terms of the today's match, I think with CSK, what I feel strongly is like when I think initially after the auction, I do feel the CSK was a very aging side. It was. I mean, infusion of Sam Curran was very good. I mean, again today, if you see with Sam Curran, amazing. I think amazing performance, not into the bat, but I think with the ball. But I think with the CSK team, it's like an AJ team, you know. So I think going forward, they have to make some changes because youth with experience will bring the best. If you see what successful teams over around the years, so they're a little bit slow. They depend too much on Watson and Faf of and hoping that Dhoni, Bravo, they deliver. But I think as a team they have not clicked, and to some extent, Dhoni, yes, he has lost his touch to some extent.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, having said that, there wasn't much to say, to be very honest, for today's match. So it was an excellent run chase, as we all know. Dhawan just rose to the occasion and just finishing off in style, just like Arjunda said. So, having said that, we'll straight away come to tomorrow's predictions. So tomorrow is a very important match for both KKR and SRH both, and they are facing each other. So that's the first match because both of them are contending for the fourth slot for the playoffs. So that is one. And secondly, the front runners of the league, Mumbai faces a resurgent Punjab side. So in case you both of you quickly predict what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, so I would say that if you see this year's IPL, one thing is very clear. This year's IPL is certainly very different from other years' IPLs. With other IPL, you never could make out that a certain team can win the match on a certain day. So anybody could win any match. But this year's, I think it's a battle of psychology. The three teams specifically, Bombay Indians, Delhi, and RCB. they are psychologically, they are very, very strong. Today's match also, I felt somewhere that as a whole, the team was very, very confident that they will chase 35 runs also. Whether it is ABD or whether the way they played it. Similarly, today DC was very, very, very confident. I think the way Dhawan batted, somewhere it is the psychology which is working. So I feel strongly tomorrow KKR SRH match. I think it will be a match which will be very evenly fought. But I strongly feel in terms of form, I think KKR has got a positive chance. Tomorrow's match is a match where they can actually take the point and go, because they have only hardly another 6 matches to play, and unless and until tomorrow's match they win, it's going to be difficult to win with the other two tough players, that is DC and RCB. So we cannot count that they are going to beat DC and RCB. So having said that, that tomorrow's match is very, very critical. So they have to win. Second match, I think, however good Punjab is playing, somewhere Punjab is still in the same problem. They will not be able to manage the tough pressure. If you remember last match of Punjab also, they almost lost it. They wanted 2 runs and they couldn't manage it. I think somewhere they are psychologically down. The self-belief of the team is completely down. So I think it's going to be one-sided match. Bombay Indians, the kind of form they are in complete demolition. They have become a demolition machine. So anybody and everybody in that team can fire. So one day Ishant Kishan is firing, the other day somebody else is firing. So as a team, they have really exceptionally done well. And if you really ask me now, who is going to be the champion of this year's IPL, I think it is going to be, at this point of time, it is 60-40. So 60 is Bombay Indians and 40 is Delhi. So there's no doubt they don't have any chance. Punjab has not any chance of winning tomorrow. So Punjab and KKR.
Mumbai and KKR, you mean?
Sorry, Mumbai and KKR.
Yeah.
Mumbai and KKR, sorry.
Absolutely. Ayan, quickly.
For me, tomorrow's 2 match again, with few things with Arjunda mentioned. First match, I think it's a very crucial match for KKR to win, because although SRH is a good team, they both are fighting for the fourth spot. I also do think that, like in sports, you never know. Although Bangalore are ahead, but I think with 6 matches remaining, if I think the year when they won that 2014, although it was a different law, like 6 years before, but I think with this 6th match, if KKR do manage to get a winning momentum, they can be because I think in forward matches, anything can happen with the RCB as well. Because see, with RCB, it's ABD, Virat, and I'm not telling they're dependent, but I think 2 players are mainly dependent even with to win all the matches. So majorly. So I think if KKR managed to put a very string of good performance out of 6 matches, 4 or 5, they have a chance to go in the top 3, third as well. But all through they will be challenging for the 4th spot. But yeah, there's a must-win game for KKR tomorrow. Interesting to see how they play the combination. So that is there, and I feel KKR will nick it tomorrow's match. And in terms of the second match, I strongly agree with Arjuna, because if you see with Kings 11, it's not like they have played very badly, but I think if you see all this, the heart rate of when they play, the support increases, because I think they're not able to just get over the line. Last month also they did. I think with Mumbai, the form they are, and then playing at Abu Dhabi, and it will be a difficult task. So yeah, I think Mumbai and KKR for me tomorrow, hands on. And in terms of Arjuna was mentioned, I think this year IPL, it's I will give a slightly with 55% to Delhi and the remaining 45% to Mumbai, because I think it will be battle between those 2 teams. Whoever manages to beat those teams has a chance, but I think it will be a hard contest with those 2 teams tomorrow.
Absolutely. So we will end our discussion at this point now. So thank you so much, Arjunda, and thank you so much, Ayan, for joining. So
Absolutely, pleasure.
So good night, both of you. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.